live is going to be a cooking live like usual. But today I'm gonna try making this, but I'm gonna try to do it my own way. Um, and let's go with it. I'm just gonna try it out. We're gonna do it, and that's it. Let's get started. Let's see how much time I have. Okay. My curtains, I changed them. Look at them. They look so pretty. The beautiful curtains. They make it look so different in here. Anyways, let's get started because I'm already running out of time, but why am I always taking forever? Well, not everything, but like, yeah. Let's see if I got time. I gotta put the meat to clean it up. Cook that up. I think I'm gonna put the meat on the side. I'm not gonna stuff it in with the thing. It's my first time trying that, so let's see. I feel like I mashed with my living room today. It's blue and pink, some yellow soil. What up, everybody? What up? Let's see what we can do. Just filling this up with water. I don't know how this is gonna come out, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it to do it in my own way. I'll see how it turns out. Turns out good, it'll be good. If it doesn't turn out good, then I don't care. As long as I tried it the first time. Alright, let's go with the meat. Let's ignore the dishes that are here. That need to be done. How's everybody doing? I'm trying to make some sort of a pasta, but I haven't done it like this before, so let's see how it turns out. If it works out, if it works out. If it doesn't, then it just doesn't. Stop slamming the pot. Just joking. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to try doing that right there, right? By my own way. So I don't even think this is going to be a cooking live. I'm just here to talk. I'm trying to get to my hours. But let's see. I have the ricotta cheese and I have some type of other cheese. I have spinach and then I also have milk and then I also have cream cheese. I'm going to try to make it like that if I can. But let's see how it turns out. First time trying it, so I don't know. And I have this thing with instructions. I don't like to read instructions. Like, I'm just like that. And everything that I learned, like, I learned how to do it, and I just know how to do it my own way. So, yeah. But I'm going to try to, like, do some shaking. I don't know if I'll do it on the side and not stuffed inside of the pasta, because I don't see any chicken there, but I'll do a side of chicken. All right, we're going to take this right here. Actually, I need to take the chicken and actually wash it. Put it in the water. But if you guys are new here, subscribe and give the live a thumbs up. I was decorating yesterday. Look at the curtains. They match what I'm wearing today, but I changed them. I put blue. They're kind of like whitish, pink, and then blue again. The living room looks like that too. Subscribe. Subscribe. And I appreciate the comments on the live, but just here. I'm put some water to boil with oil, with olive oil there. That's what I'm gonna put the pasta once that boils. Here, I'm gonna put in I'm gonna try to do the mix. I'm gonna put inside the pasta, so it's gonna be like ricotta cheese, spinach, a cream cheese. I'm gonna try to do it my own way. I'll figure something out. I got this one. I got this. I have some shredded cheese. I have milk. So let's get started with that. And then besides that, I also have spring mix slash spinach in here, so we can use some of that. Put it in. Yeah, the curtains. Look at that. So the curtains, they're gonna match up with the rest of the living room. It's gonna be like summer. Hold on, and let me show you guys what it looks like here. So like, it's supposed to look like that, the living room, and then I have like these. These I'm gonna change. I don't like how this looks. I'm gonna change this up. But yeah, like that. This I gotta change too. It doesn't match. This is gonna go. So yeah, I have some stuff, and then I have this here, and then it just matches the curtains here. So yeah. So I don't know. Let's start with the ricotta cheese. Let's see what we can do. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna do that first. Let's put the chicken to clean up. And I'm gonna make a little bit of chicken on the side. Only on the side. Yeah. Let's see what I can do with this. Just in case they want chicken, because I don't know. I don't see chicken in the box over there. All I see is like the ricotta cheese, the stuffing that you put inside of the ricotta cheese. And it's my first time trying it this way, so if it comes out weird, I don't care. As long as I get to try it. All right. Let's go with this. I should have gotten gloves upstairs, but you know what? I'm not gonna have this clip-on nails for a long time. They're gonna be gone like this weekend. So if you guys are new here, subscribe, like, help support the channel. I'm like, help support the channel. I appreciate the support, the likes, the comments, anything. I'm just trying to grow on here. All right, yeah, let's put the chicken down. Let's see how much time we have to do this. You see, even the sponges are pink. All right. Let's just try to take this out the way. I'm not gonna cut it all. It's just because I'm just gonna cut it right. And we're gonna put this in vinegar water. I have the water right over there. Vinegar water. I hate doing this without gloves. I have them upstairs. I don't know. I don't want to go. Just do it. It's not even that much meat. I'm gonna put it in vinegar water with lime. I can't believe it's only Wednesday. But later on, what do I have to do later? I have to mop my floor. you guys have anything planned this weekend? Are there any moms in here washing? All right, let's get this out the way and wash my hands. I'm trying to read everybody's message. So, welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you for the support. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm just, trying to read every comment in here. All right, let me see if I can get through the comments a little bit. Give me 1 second. So we're gonna put some vinegar and lime. The meat's right here. I have it in this pot. I'll put some vinegar, some lime. This knife is no good, but some people are just telling me what they ate today. And on me, I'm just trying something new today. Well, it's not really new, but I haven't done it before. I made a smoothie: spinach, celery, carrot, ginger. Okay. All right, let's go with let's leave the meat right here. And then we can put it on a pan. Where is my pan? I have to wash it. Somebody asked, are you single? No, I'm not single. I have a family. I live with my family. I have a man and I have my son. I have my family. All right, let's put this right here. The pan, that's where we're gonna cook the chicken at. Yeah, I'm not here for dating purposes. I'm here to grow this YouTube channel. I have my family. Like, I have my family over. Okay. I need to clean this. I don't know. For some reason, I don't like to leave the chicken stuff like anywhere near the other things in the kitchen. So I'm gonna clean this off first. Some of these comments are wild. Wild. Very let's go with the sauce. I think I'm gonna put I bought the ricotta cheese, this one right here, and we're gonna put that and feta cheese. We'll see. By the way, I'm not gonna have time to show you guys the results now, but I'll come back later and I'll show you. All right. Let's get started. This is what I'm intending to do. So I'm literally trying to do exactly this, which is easy, but I'm gonna do it in my own way. And I'm probably gonna do a side of chicken with it. So I'm intending to do that right there, like this type of pasta, which it looks pretty easy to make. So I'm gonna make the sauce right now for it. I'm gonna put ricotta cheese, which the box actually says to put ricotta cheese. And I'm gonna put some milk. I'm gonna put shredded cheese. I'm gonna put cream cheese. And then it also says to put spinach on it. So I'm gonna put that. I haven't tried it like this. I make pasta all the time, but not like that. So I'm gonna put some of this into my pot here. And the water for the pasta is starting to boil, so that's good. Let's see. I'm not gonna show you guys, as I said, I won't show you the results right now, but I'll show it to you later. Like, I'll show you what it looks like later, because I always hop back on live. Alright. And let's put some milk in there. Because we're basically making kind of like a sauce for it. And some shredded cheese. I use the mozzarella. I really like using the mozzarella. I'm so glad it's getting warm outside. Like, so much better. And we're gonna put a little bit more. I just want it to be cheesy. A little bit of more milk. Milk. Let's put some milk into this. All right, and I think that should do it. So my water's starting to boil. I'm gonna show you guys right now. And I'm gonna put the pasta in. I did put some olive oil in there, just because I know that like it just helps it not stick. Someone said you in Florida. No, but I went to Florida earlier this year and that was nice. I loved it. I spent a week on vacation over there. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Like, I love it. If only I actually had family, because it wasn't my family that I went to see. If I had family in Florida, I would go more often. It's beautiful. I love it. Like, it's just a whole... I feel like the minute I step into Florida, it's like a whole different world. It's just paradise. All right, this pasta's in. One should be enough, but... Okay, so I see. You're supposed to, like, stuff it in there. So I'm going to put it to boil. Florida is the best state, hands down. I mean, I would say it's a really good state. I can't say it's the best one just because I haven't been to other ones. Like, I really want to go see California and what it's like, but I haven't been there. Yeah, one is going to be enough. I just really want to try what it's going to be like. Hopefully it turns out good. I have a feeling that it is. Let's stay positive. Like, let's stay positive. For the pasta, you have to use Parmigiano Reggiano. I also use, yes, you do. I saw that. It actually says it in the back. But I couldn't find it, or maybe I was just looking at, going through the supermarket really quick. But I'm going to use what I have. Like I said, I'm trying to make this, but I'm going to make it my own way. I'm going to add cream cheese to it too. So let's see. I just got some of myself. I made some Dominican spaghetti last week. They were good. I have the live. I actually turned it into a video. Yeah, I turned it into a video. Right, we're gonna cook our meat now. And I do have some red sauce that I can throw over it while it's in the oven. It just makes it taste better. All right, let me see the comments. Would you like to cook with gloves? Yeah, I definitely. But I have them upstairs. I'm just so used to not using them because it's only me and my family. All right, just gonna put a little bit more cheese in here. It's a little watery right now. We don't want that. We want a cheesy pasta. I'm pretty sure this is why pasta is not healthy for you because all the carbs, all the cheese, it's not. And it, okay, so I let it boil for 10 minutes. So at 12:50, I got to take it out. I'm making some sort of pasta for the ones who just joined. And you see, it's starting to get like thick, which is how I want it. Just a little bit more cheese. And then we're gonna throw in. I want to put cilantro into this. I usually put parsley, but I don't have any parsley. We're gonna put some cilantro and some paprika in there. All right. So I have my cilantro right here. Put some of that. And let me put some garlic. I don't know. I'm just putting whatever thing I think is gonna make it taste good. And I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika because I know paprika it will make it spicy, but it gives it some flavor. All right. So I need to boil for longer. Let me see. I'm gonna throw some spinach in there because it also starts to put spinach, but it's starting to get like thick. Let me show you guys what it looks like right now. So I have this boiling, right? And this is the sauce that I'm trying to make here. So I put ricotta cheese, I put cream cheese, I put shredded cheese, I put cilantro, I put garlic powder, I put paprika, and yeah, I'm gonna put some spinach now. This is the way. All right. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of more cream cheese and that's it. So it's looking good so far. Now we're gonna season our meat. I'm gonna do a side of meat. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but we're gonna do it. I'm like, we're gonna figure it out as we go. And then later, I promise to either like post a picture or go back on live. I'm definitely coming back on live later. All right. No, I can use this. It's just cream cheese. Put a little bit more, and we're done with that. Now we're going to season our meat, and I'm gonna put adobo into that. Hold on. Actually, let me put the spinach into this, and then I'll show you guys. Let me use this one here. What am I cooking? I'm making some sort of pasta. Let me show you guys again. The ones that just joined. Let me show you the other box. I'm trying to make it similar to what I saw in the box, but like my own way, because I'm used to making pasta. So like, I just know the steps on how to make pasta. Tastes good. I'm trying to make this right here. It looked easy, and I do have like the red sauce to put over it, and then cheese and stuff. So I'm gonna make it the stuff like this, but then I'm gonna do a side of chicken on the side because I don't know if they're gonna want chicken, you know. So yeah. So let's go with this. Oh, so if you guys don't understand English, I'll speak in Spanish. So, estoy tratando de hacer una pasta y entonces vi esta pasta que está aquí y yo la quise hacer, pero la voy a hacer similar, no la voy a hacer igual, va a ser muy similar a lo que ve aquí. Yeah. Lo voy a hacer a mi manera, pero así como está en la foto. All right, so we do have some spinach here. I'm just gonna like wash it and shred it apart and throw it in there. And then we're gonna go with the chicken. Yeah. Well, you get the gloves. I'm not really concerned about the gloves right now, just because I'm not really concerned about the gloves right now, just because I'm cooking for me and my family. Like you know, I wash my hands right in between stuff. Like they're clean. I'm cooking for my family and I. The correct way to say it. No les voy a poder enseñar los resultados de la comida ahora mismo. Se lo voy a poner en el próximo live que haga después de este. O le voy a tirar foto y lo voy a subir aquí a mi página de YouTube. Solo porque no me alcanza el tiempo, pero volveré y le voy a enseñar los resultados. All right. I put the spinach in there. Oh, and it's starting to get thick, so that's a good thing. It's starting to get real thick, actually. So that's good, but it's going good. Let me show you guys what it looks like right now. It's actually really cheesy, which is a good thing. So look. Right here. So you see how like it's like cheesy? And I put spinach in there. Like you want it like that. You want it cheesy. And then I'm gonna take this out now. This is boiling. Right? Put this back and let's throw in the chicken. We're gonna season the chicken to throw it in. And where am I from? I'm Dominican. Oh, oregano. I usually put oregano into my food. Somebody mentioned oregano, but I usually do that. I'm not gonna put it into it. Actually, for the chicken, I am. Let me do that. Just reading the comments. Okay. All right. Let's proceed. I'm gonna put some olive oil into my pan, and we're gonna season this. And this is the olive oil that I'm using. I use olive oil a lot. Handle chicken with gloves, yeah. I know I should be handling with gloves, but we're gonna be okay. Adobo, onion powder. Supposed to put in here. Usually I take the red onion and then I take the cubano peppers and I chop them up, but not for this. No, not today. And let's put cilantro into this. I think I got garlic. Yeah, where's the garlic powder? It's right here. You know, I'll be using a spoon to move this around. I'm not gonna touch it again. Where's my spoon? It's not that much chicken. It's only a little bit. And I'm gonna put it as a side thing. All right, I gotta remove the pasta. It's been there for like 10 minutes. So it's a long time. I'm gonna throw this into cook. All right. So let me show you. I got the pasta theme right here. The sauce that's gonna go inside of the pasta. I have to drain this, and then I'll stuff it in with that. I'm gonna stuff the pasta with that, and then here we just put our chicken to cook. It's still, not cooked. And yeah, I'll go ahead and put this in the oven. So I'm gonna show you the rest of it because I gotta go, but I'll show you the rest of it later, like the actual results of it. And I'll either post a picture, I'll come back on live, or you guys will see a video. But subscribe and like the video. Oh, lo que le estaba diciendo en español es que voy a terminar el resto del proceso y ahorita le enseño una foto o pongo un video o vengo para atrás en vivo. Pero ahí está la pasta y el pollo también, que no se ha cocinado todavía. Let's see. All right, so I'll see you all later. Thank you for the support. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you later. I'm always here on live, so yeah. Y suscríbanse a mi canal, denle like al live y siempre yo subo video todos los días, así que vuelvo en pronto. Bye. Thank you for the support.